The 1-230th Assault Helicopter Battalion at McGee-Tyson Air National Guard Base recently had a special visitor. Bobby Pridmore, a highly decorated Vietnam veteran, stopped in to visit the soldiers and tour the UH-60 Blackhawks. Pridmore also shared some photographs and stories.
It took me 6 weeks to get all those medals. My whole left chest is full of them.
After I come from convalescent leave back to Bragg, it's about 3 weeks, and I had orders for Vietnam. And so I had January to September 1966 is what time I spent there.
Well, it was Silver Star first, and then 12 days later, it was the Distinguished Flying Cross.
Gotcha.
The helicopter, the first one I was flying in Vietnam, is called an OH-13. The scout job I did and the pilot that I had were really good. We flew probably 8 to 10 hours a day, and that was all considered combat flying because we were out in enemy territory. We were going to a certain area just to recon around and see if we could see any activity, and about that time the whole world exploded. I mean, 360 degrees, it seemed like we were getting intense automatic weapons fire. And my pilot said, "Oh my God, off the right front." So I looked, and our lead ship was already on the ground, nose first. And we flew over close to it, and we could see the pilot on the ground struggling to get out from under the aircraft. And by the time I saw that, I jumped out of mine. And then he just disappeared. And I'm going, what is he doing? But come to find out that the radio antennas had been shot into on that chopper. So he couldn't call for help. He had to go get help. And he got on a Huey gunship to come back out, you know, to say he was there to help, and they got shot down. So they got picked up from there, and they went back in. He got on another gunship and started back out, and he got shot down again. My machine gun ammo belt was only about 3 foot long. I had about 30, 40 feet in my box in the helicopter. So I used up what I had. The helicopter that was shot down had a machine gun on each side, and their ammo boxes were full of the same kind of ammo I was using. So I kept getting ammo out of their boxes, you know, to help hold off the Viet Cong. When I finally got a chance to check the guys in the helicopter, the observer, his name was Ken Lanter, he was already dead. And the pilot, he was the First Lieutenant Stevenson, and I got his helmet off so he could breathe better. And finally they made it back out there just in time because I was down to 2 bullets in my .38. And it would have been over for everybody. And that was what I was written up for the Silver Star for jumping out of my aircraft and staying there with the down.
Pridmore's awards are numerous and include the Distinguished Flying Cross, the Silver Star, and 2 Purple Hearts. Reporting from McGee-Tyson Air National Guard Base in Knoxville, Tennessee, I'm Staff Sergeant Teri Eicher.